challenging year for Memphis Animal Services with a big increase in the number of animals coming to the shelter. This is Good Day Memphis here at 6 o'clock. I'm John Paul with numbers up. The animal shelter set an ambitious goal of reaching 9,000 adoptions for 2019. Local 24 News reporter Jalen Sochek is live for us at MAS in Northeast Memphis. And Jalen, did they reach that goal?
John, they didn't, but they were so close. In the last year, they were able to provide new adoptions, new homes for 8,800 pets, and that is actually a huge accomplishment for them. It's nearly 25% more than they were able to do the year before. So, of course, MAS, they had a good 2019, but really, they had a good decade. In the last decade, they have a lot to be proud of in the turnaround that they have done at the shelter. 10 years ago, the shelter here was in much sorrier condition. At that time, the save rate for pets was only 19%, nearly 12,000 animals were euthanized that year. Compare that to now in 2019, they were able to save nearly 90% of the pets.
The problems like pet overpopulation don't start in the shelter, so they're not solved just in the shelter. So the progress that we've been able to make at MAS is a result not only of the leadership and the support of the administration, but also the community and us letting the community know how they can help, and they've really stepped up to do that.
And MAS knows they have more to do in 2020. They want to continue to push that save rate up and up. For the new year, they do have plans to expand their owner surrender prevention so that less owners feel like they have to surrender their pets when issues come up like medical issues. They'll find ways to work with them. John?
Jalen, earlier you mentioned that MAS was able to save nearly 90% of the pets, even with the increased numbers this year. Do we know what contributed to that growth?
Yeah, John, they did a few new things in 2019. So they added doggy play groups. They expanded their volunteer program. And most recently, in the last month, they also expanded their foster resources, which kind of contributed to keeping up with the numbers despite that 24% increase.
All right, Jalen Sochek live for us this morning. Jalen, thanks.